It's Thanksgiving time again, so I'm here with Turkey Carving 101. Whenever you've roasted your turkey, you need to absolutely make sure you let it rest. The next thing is that you have to start out with a really good sharp knife. So your first cut is just cutting through the skin, and it will reveal that separation. And then you can come in with your knife and just cut through the air where the joint is. If you feel resistance on your knife, it means that you're probably cutting into the bone. Same exact thing. Now we're moving on to the wings. You're gonna make a cut right over here through that joint. So I'm coming in, I'm gonna slice through some breast meat here because the wings are attached to the breast. There are also a couple of tendons holding things together on here. So sometimes it might be a little trickier to get right through that clean joint, okay? Like I said, don't freak out, it's gonna be fine. And what we do on one side, we do on the other. So now we're left with the breast and also this little thing called the wishbone. The breast looks like a heart and the wishbone is also right here. We're gonna peel away and cut away some of that excess skin. So just run your knife along that bone, slow and steady wins the race. And then you can also give your knife a little wiggle at the base of the wishbone. A little twist. And there you go. So now you can clean this up and get somebody to make a wish with you later. Here's a hint, choke up on it and you can win every time. The last cuts we have to make are to remove the breast pieces. There is a bone right down the center right here. Make a little cut, my knife running along the bone, and I'm just peeling it away. There we go, beautiful. What you do on one side, you gotta do on the other. So make that cut. Almost there, don't rush it. I don't wanna rip that beautiful skin. This is all flavored gold. I'm gonna save it because I'm gonna make soup. To finish it off, we still have a couple of cuts left to make because you can't serve, well you could, but you don't really wanna serve somebody that whole thing, right? So I'm gonna start with the breast and I'm just going to kind of hold my knife at an angle, give nice slices through. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other one. Now we're going to move on and we're just gonna break the wings down. An easy way to cut through this is, again, through that joint. And voila. So again, just a little pull to help you out a little bit sometimes, and off she goes. And now we're gonna move on to the leg and the thigh. There's a divot in here that you can see, just give a little wiggle, and you should be able to kind of see where the movement goes. Find that joint, cut right through. So we got leg and thigh. To remove the thigh bone or not to remove it. Well, I'm gonna show you how just so you have it in your skill set. This is one of your last cuts. Just run your knife along the side of the bone until you've got the top two pieces disconnected. And then you can just kind of run your knife down the back of the bone until you can give it a little wiggle and it should pull right out. I'm gonna grab my platter now. Here we go. Be creative. Whatever is calling to you is how you should plate this. Thanksgiving turkey, carved. Don't get crazy freaking out about how to do this. Just take it slow and it's gonna be A-okay. Hey YouTubers, hungry for more? Subscribe to Food Network's YouTube channel for more videos like this. See you next time.